to go to Season 8 map because a
Okay.
lot of my trucks are there, and I want to grab them. Like my 10x10 is there, and I don't know if I'm going to need the 10x10, but it's you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Since this is going to be my focus of maps because this is a Canada map, I want to go get my other trucks from a map that I'm not using. So global map,
Alright, I put
Glades.
my Paystar back in storage. Go for it.
Okay, what trucks do I have? Oh no way, my original 1500 is in the Glades. Are you serious? Not my good old Chevy. It won't be hard to set up. I think honestly after because you don't have a lot of the seasons. Uh, I want to. What is it? I'm going to. We're gonna go to season 8 after.
I'd be done with that.
It's not. It's not
Because
hard. So I've
the
done a
Grand
bit.
Harvest actually looks pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. And you can farm, and the farming gives you types of crops, and then that's how you like. Instead of having to craft stuff, you just farm it. You know what I mean? It's the
Yeah.
most simple stuff. So I already built a windmill. There's still another one near the Padu. The P16 it works really good on this map, except a lot of bugs were happening. It kept like teleporting into the air, and when I mean teleporting, I mean it. You remember the Jeep thing? Imagine 100 times
Yeah.
worse with a giant 80-ton truck. All right, now the funnest part of the game, crawling all the trucks. Oh, the CK 1500 that it's over here isn't even mine. Well, it is mine, but it's like the one that they gave you. It's like color. Uh, oh hi Nico. I stream. Nico, let me know if you can hear the other guy. If not, then we have to go change settings so people can hear him.
Yo, what up?
Well, the international HX 520 can stay. I don't really like that thing as much.
Yeah,
Because
HX 520 is kind of shit,
it's a
honestly.
good truck, but I don't really need it. Just a highway truck, and I got plenty of those. I can hear no problem. You can hear him? I know you can hear me. Hopefully, I'm wondering if you can hear him. Oh my Zeeks. Oh my Hercules is out here. Can you switch to? Hold on. I'm gonna go over to this map, and then I'm gonna see what trucks I have, and then I'm gonna ask you to grab one and bring it into a map that has a garage. Yes, I can hear both. Okay, good. Well,
Cool.
hello, Nico. Welcome to season 9 of Snowrunners. I put it as part 3 because I recorded parts. Because after my stream, because it's too late, I just said, you know what? Let's just do the offline recording, see how that goes. So, and I didn't upload it because that's what I was tired. All right, so I'm in the institute. So go ahead and click Tuz 166 or that whatever Tuz is there. I just can't remember the name.
Alright. I don't see any TUZs out.
It's 16. It's in the institute.
Is that the next map over?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold on. Before you do, hold on. Let me check. Yeah, we can bring that Tuz. What about the Dawn 71? What does she look like? Oh, she's just a little baby. Dude, this thing's stock. I was given it on this map. No joke.
Alright, so
The
what
Dawn
do
is
you want me to
stock.
do with the TUZ?
So I want you to bring it to one of the following maps. Hold on. So what are the maps that have the garages? I have the Crossroads, and literally every map that we're not in. Okay, cool. There should be a gateway soon. So there's a gateway not too far from us, the Harvest Crop uh, tunnel. Go through that one. So drive
Alright,
the
I'm loading
Tuz
in right now.
through that. Okay, you drive the Tuz through that, and then I can recover it from there. And then I need to do the same with my Hercules. Yes, I bought the Hercules. It's actually not a bad truck, except their shifting is messed up. It shifts even when you're I max gear out of 4, and it still shifts past that, and it still shifts. You can hear it in the engine, and it's really funny. Okay, the Hercules is going back, and then I think I have a couple other vehicles. Yeah, because my 10x10 should be here. It's not a bad
Alright,
map.
should I
It was
head to
pretty fun.
Heartlands?
You're closer to Harvest Crop, aren't you?
Crossroads.
Oh, that's where that thing is? Oh, yeah, go there then.
Okay, flipping around.
By the way, I never did anything to that. That's how it came. I found it like that on the map.
Interesting.
It's impressively built, isn't it?
Yeah, it's got a very interesting color scheme too.
Yeah, it's a DLC's color scheme.
Ah,
That's what I said. So I found out like the Tega, like the weird one that you can put the saber skin and then the diamond skin on. That one also is the same way. Okay.
alright, I'm
Thanks for
motoring
dropping my
along to the
disco.
crossroads.
You're going to Crossroads?
Yeah, I'm motoring along right now. Down the
Yeah.
main road.
Yeah, you go there, and then what other? I have another trucks. Institute. Every map has trucks. Okay, so Heartlands. What's in Heartlands? K700, Land Rover 90, Western Star 47X, Royal Butte. Dude, all my trucks are here. I'll take my 10x10. I think the K700, I don't think we're gonna need. So I think I'll leave my K700 here. No, wait. No. Hay bales. Hay bales don't have an attachment for a crane. That means I need my K700. We're bringing back mud runners. So there's a second tractor they added, and it's crap, but we can try it. There shouldn't be too many deep holes in the Ontario map, so this thing should work. The keyword is should, and I'm gonna see if their snorkel works yet. Because so far it's just a giant intake and it drowns really quickly. Because I thought like, oh, this is like a cool snorkel, and I just drove it in the water and it drowned halfway in the water. I'm like, oh, not a snorkel.
Bruh.
The K700 has a snorkel though. Don't have to worry about that one. The K700 never lets you down until you're completely underwater.
At least they did the OG justice.
Oh, I don't know if I want to move the international right now. My Azov, the army one,
Yeah.
is holding logs.
Alright, I'm moving into the crossroads now.
Nice, nice. And then I can recover because all the rest of the maps have stuff. How much fuel does this Azov have? Not a whole. No, I don't want to fill up my truck. Fill up the Azov. You know what? I'm gonna do a mission real quick. Actually, why don't you do it? There's a mission called closing the circuit.
Okay.
Is it active?
Alright, the QZ's in the crossroads now.
Nice. Activate closing the circuit unless it's already activated.
It's already active.
Alright, well perfect. I got a mission for you to do. Your first mission. That way I can move this truck. So I'm
Okay.
so there is an Azov 53-119. That is the truck you need to be in.
5311.
It's got medium logs and it needs to go to its destination.
Where's it at?
We are in Heartlands.
Yeah, I'm in the Heartlands. Where is it in the Heartlands?
In a road, a dirt road. Just look down the list, you'll see it. Then the Royal can stay. Is the Tega doing anything at the moment? No. Tega can go back.
I don't see an Azov on the list of trucks and trailers.
You're in Heartlands, right?
Yeah, I'm in the Heartlands.
The Azov
Not the
53.
Heartlands, the Crossroads.
Yeah, that's why. I said Heartland twice. It's in Heartlands. That's why you're not seeing it.
Okay, I'll go to the Heartlands then. pt3
This
loading in
truck.
right now.
Nice, nice. And this truck has just a random trailer. Alright, then I'm gonna go drop off this trailer. I'm driving a truck currently, and you're gonna know why once you see it, why I'm bringing it.
Alright.
Now I'm gonna do something most people can't do. I'm gonna back up a truck around an entire loop through the front entrance and turn around because there's no way to turn around with the trailer. I'm gonna attempt not to hit a single edge. And I can prove it to you by the stream that's been playing. Look at that, professional. It's like I've been playing this game for a while.
Alright, I'm in the Azov and I'm getting it moving.
You know that you see the destination that you gotta go to?
Yep.
It should not be far, and that's, yeah, you just gotta drop the logs off. And then you gotta drive that truck to the trailer store with that trailer, and then I'll sell that trailer, and then that truck is also going into the garage. I have two of those. I accidentally bought one because I didn't realize I had that one. No, I hadn't all the trucks a long time ago, but I completely forgot, so. I'll sell the other one, and then that's the one we're gonna use, because that's the one that seems to work right. And we might just see each other, actually, on the road. I still am going through, like, mud and stuff, but we might see each other. Because you're going to a farmer's field, and I'm going past it to the trailer station. It does suck the Ontario map only has 2 maps. But you get 2 awesome trucks. I think this season gave you 3. You got the KM, which sucks. It's that crappy tractor. The only thing I like about it is it got dually stuff. Got the K700. I was happy to get that. And then you got the Pike. You had that version of a 4x4 in Mudrunners, except it wasn't all-wheel drive, so it's technically a 2-wheel drive truck. But you know, am I almost to the road? Maybe another 16 years. Yeah. This road will take me the long way, so let's take the short route, which is just drive through the trees. This was a much better strategy. Thank goodness these are all mostly flatlands and not immediate swamps. You know how much that would suck? You're just driving along the field and all of a sudden sinks. Not a single tree to winch to.
Alright, I'm back on the move again.
You're on the road? Is that what you said? You're on the road?
Not quite yet. I got stuck in the mud, so I had to use the Paystar to drag the Azov out.
Oh, nice.
And how did you bend the Paystar's fuel tank?
It twists. A lot of tight turns and stuff on this map.
Ah.
I see an arrow going up the hill. I assume that's my friend. So when you go to the thing, you're just gonna follow this road all the way back this way.
Okay.
And that's where the trailer store is. It's at the end of the road. So then if you're on, you have enough fuel to get to the trailer store, right?
Yeah, I have 154 liters left.
Alright, you should be good. Yeah, it's all flat road. So I guess I'll recover the big boy, and then yeah, and that truck's gone. Nice. Power circuit has been
Alright.
restored.
And the medium logs have been delivered.
Nice. No, no, no. Come bring that to the trailer store. So
Alright, just give me a
yes.
moment.
I like the that I'm not using, which is mini trailers. Nope, that hurt. And then you're going back along that road there, so I'm gonna go get this here boy and shove it in there in the garage there, bud. Nice and deep. Cover that bad boy there. Yep, good, good. Is there anything else I need from here? No. Land Rover. Sure, we'll bring the Land Rover. It's sideways. And then when you get, just park in the trailer store and then switch to the truck next to it. That way, because you won't be able to sell the trailer.
Okay.
And then you can look at the truck that you're switching to, and then you can look and see why I wanted it. It'd be very obvious. You cannot miss it. You don't need to stop at the fuel store, you know that, right? No. Why'd you take that way? Left. Go left.
Azovs, I love them, but they suck at turning.
They very much do. And he's coming in for the home stretch. I'm not in any of the trucks. I can still hear your horn somehow, but I'm not anywhere near them. Alright, I switched to the one next to you.
Alright.
Can you see why I picked that truck?
Yeah. That's a very interesting thing, uh, decal on it.
I know, the Wolf Deco, that's why. Alright, now you can go to the garage and I'll grab that Western Star off you. And those trucks are done. I think there's only one other map I gotta go to.
Alright, I'm in the garage.
Nice, Western Star, you can go back. And then one last map. Was it Harvest Crop? It was Harvest Crop. Holy, hey, my Ford CLT 9000's out there. How did I get it out there? My Freightliner can stay. I don't really like the Freightliner. Whoa, what was happening over here? I have logs spilt, cargo spilt. Like, what the hell happened over here? Um, is over there too. My Baron D, a big old D.
The big D.
You know, it'd be a challenge.
Hmm.
Taking the worst trucks to certain trails that we set up. I think the bearing D will stay. The Ford CLT 9000, is it a trailer hooked up? Nope. What about the Freightliner? I'm not a big Freightliner guy either. You have a trailer. You're a big beefy one though. This one's not too bad, but I still don't like them. Still don't like them. Tatra 805. What are you? Oh, you're my little tiny one. I forgot I had you buried somewhere. I think I just mostly forgot about you, but you know. Then I have a Zeke's. It's a crane Zeke, so that one can stay. And I think that is it. We can go back to Homeland Security. Alright. Now I have most of the trucks that I forgot about.
Nice.
Exciting. You know, Assassin's Creed Valhalla has like some of the longest loading times, I swear. So when it starts loading, I literally just go on my phone because it's at that point it's just like, yep.
Yeah.
I have to make sure to keep my phone angled to my face and not reflecting off my glasses. That way, no one sees what I'm looking at. Because you know, Efer has been not always the innocent-minded. You know, it's like, oh, I'm gonna look at some nice wholesome art. Deletes the app. You know,
Hmm.
some things are okay to see. Some things just make you want to cry. Good news is I have a bunch of vehicles now. You still
Nice.
need. You still need. Yeah, I don't even know why you pulled out the big truck. You could just use the small Paystar 5070 and not a 10x10. Man
I
pulls out
actually
a
don't
10x10.
have a 5070.
Perfect, buy one.
Okay.
Might as well if you don't have one. There you go. I'm gonna recover your Jeep that's on this, just balancing here on a rock. Oop. And while you're doing that, middle beam, I will. I will do the most painful thing the human race can,
What?
using the world's shittiest truck.
Hmm.
So, I still need to get your cabin, and that's what I'm getting. What else did you need? Watchtower 1 is what you were. You needed 2 metal rows, so that's a 2 slot. I need a small pipe, so I need a 4 slot. Gotcha. I might need a pole when you're actually, out. But we will
Yeah.
see. I need the Ford trailer. Where is the 4 slot? I forgot to put my parking brake on, so I just slowly rolling backwards. A 4 slot. That's a 4 slot. And then I'll let you get the metal beams with that bad boy.
Okay.
Because you are going to go to where my Paystar 5070 is, all the way around. Uh, but we're going to the same destination to pick up from. But I'm gonna go back to the garage and have stuff sorted out, and then I'm going to load up your trailer and load up my trailer, so that way I'm back with the cargo. Because all I have to do is come back with the cabin and both of our sets, ready to go. Which you're kind of lucky. I'm pulling a 6 slot. You're pulling a 4 slot. But then I forgot we're in decent trucks. I keep thinking I'm using this Ford for the rest of that, and I'm like, no way in hell. There's no way in heck. I'm gonna go get the cargo in this because I might as well try it with the Ford, right? I mean, I'm already smashing the hell out of this thing, but you know, it's good to go.
Yeah.
I don't know why they put this truck in. It's not even good on the highway. You ever
Alright,
notice that
so
though?
I have a 2-slot bed, so you want me to grab a 4-slot trailer?
No, you won't. You won't need it. You could just pick up the um metal beams here, and then because you only need one. So if you have a 2-slot bed, that's perfect. But when you go back though, you should put the low hitch on it. Why'd you go back to the garage?
I need to change some stuff real quick.
It's an issue. There's no more metal rolls. Hmm. I guess this Ford will have to go to the other side. Hmm. That's kind of unfortunate, isn't it? Hold on, before you even drive here, is there even metal beams here? There should be. Um, yeah, there's 2, okay. Well, we only need the 1. So this Ford, I guess I'm gonna go park behind my Paystar, because it needs to go pick up another metal roll, and I guess you can drive it on the way back, because once you can drive your truck back, get a low saddle, and then I'll head to get the cabin, and I guess I can move both trucks, and then on the way back, or to the way back, because it's all highway as far as I know.
Yeah, I just
Good
need
for
to
you?
pop in real quick to do some last-minute changes and grab a loading crane.
That's fine. I mean, you don't need one, but I always say it's if you can put one on, you can put a because usually I just have a sideboard or a low saddle. I say if you can put one on, might as well. Because you never usually if you have one, it's like you can flip over pretty easy, especially with those trucks. I mean, most of the land is all flat and small roads, so I'm not too worried. But you never know.
Yeah.
So does that plan work for you that I said, or do you want me to run it by you again?
Yeah, go ahead and run by me again.
So you pick up the metal beams and you drive it to where these 2 trucks will be stationary because apparently I need to get another. There's no more metal
Alright,
rolls, so I
so
need to go get metal
leave
rolls.
the metal pipes.
I already have the metal pipes on the back.
Alright, well, with this other set of pipes with the cabin.
I still need to get the cabin.
Well, what about the pipes that are on top
I
of the
have
cabin?
just leave those.
Okay.
Those I'm gonna put in the trailers and stuff when we get back. But you still need a cabin. We need 2 cabins. So the only other cabin is on the other side, which we need the bridge to be built. So you pick up the metal beams, you go all the way to where these 2 trucks will be. You build the bridge, and then you drive your truck back to the garage and get a low saddle. And then once your truck is out, just park it out of the way out of the garage, and then I'm gonna pull both while you're driving back. I'm gonna drive because you should. No, I guess you can just recover. No, you're gonna. I want you to drive back. Get rid of your trailer. So drive back. Um,
So, head to the warehouse, grab the metal beams, and repair the bridge.
yep, and then drive back and get rid of that trailer. Or you're not holding a trailer, are you?
No.
Okay. So then you can just recover back, and then switch to the Ford. You know the one I'm driving, because this Ford needs to pick up 1 more metal roll, which is the same place I got to get the cabin from. That makes sense. And then I'm picking up the
Yep.
cabin. This will pick up the metal roll. We'll drive back. We'll organize both of our trailers because you'll use this trailer. It's a 4-point trailer, but you'll use it with the Paystar that you're in. So you'll put a low saddle on it so it fits, and then you drive it back. Or you drive, sorry, yeah, you
Alright.
drive the Ford back. I drive my International back. I'll offload the cargo into the designated trailers. Then you hook up with your truck, and then you drive to your destination for the Watchtower 1, and I'll do the same for my Watchtower 2. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. Surprisingly, I'm making it with the Ford. The chains on just in case there's rocks and stuff I can actually get through it. Because its off-road tires are
God damn it.
worse. What happened? Did you flip?
I tipped.
You're supposed to
Fuck.
go nice and slow with that thing. You not see how
I
high the
haven't
suspension is?
I haven't driven this thing before.
Well, you'll get used to it. So,
Ugh.
you want to know how I got used to it? I did the trial. The slope. Let me just tell you how fun that was.
It was very painful.
Oh yeah, I wanted to scream. I have a couple times. So yeah, just take it nice and slow around the corners and stuff, and then as soon as you see it start tipping, because you'll be going slow, just immediately jerk the wheel to the left, and you'll be good.
Yeah, I tried to catch it with the winch, but by the time it made contact, it was already too
It was
late.
already going, yeah. Alright, the Ford is going to be parked behind here. I can hear your horn from here.
Hey then.
It might be the echo off your mic. Alright.
Because I have all audio going through my headset.
Yeah, we also have wind and stuff messing with your mic. From your fan. I stare intently watching my friend drive. Oh yeah, I just noticed something. Everything's always so dark, so I think I'm gonna go get the Scout with the Raider trailer. Alright, let's not use the Jeep. The Land Rover might work. Alright, Land Rover, let's go. We're so fast. And we're piss yellow. Not even joking you, that's what I painted it.
Bruh.
Well, I don't know any other unique colors for a Land Rover. I'm not a big Land Rover guy, I have Jeeps. What's fun
Alright, I've
having a
got the
Land
metal
Rover?
beams.
Nice, now you're gonna head to where the other two trucks are. Where
Okay.
would be a good spot to head instead of scanning? You know what, I'm gonna scan right where I am. I'm gonna activate radar, do this. Area has been scanned. What do you know? There's missions. Where? Oh, behind us. Alright, and then I guess I'll scan when I get here. This trailer is so heavy, dude. And this truck has mud tires just because I know there's off-road wheel or off-road area. So highway tires are great until you hit that with a fully loaded, radar trailer. I'm drifting with the trailer. Don't mind me. Just normal. That $1 million trailer. Just drifting with it casually. Attempting to stay on the road. See? Attempting. Look at that epic drift. Oh god, it's gonna hit the sign. Okay, I'm good. I'm doing good. The trailer's not heavy. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's definitely not throwing your little Land Rover around.
Yeah, no, she's heavy. It's better when you're actually off-roading with it. Because now you're, in mud and she's slowing down. She's actually got tension among the wheels. You have no idea how much I'm hitting the controller. Trying to turn the wheels and keep them straight. And about 400 meters, I gotta stop. Because I put a point down for where I gotta scan again. Then you can see how much I open the map up.
Oreo!
It's like a watchtower in my pocket.
Oreo!
I like Oreos. I'll dunk the dog in milk and I'll eat the dog. Wait, no, sorry, that's the Chinese. Never mind. Or is it
She'll
Korean?
probably eat you first.
She can try. I'll bite back.
Yeah, she's part German Shepherd, so she'll probably rip your hand off before you have the chance.
I'll bite her face. You know, German Shepherds only live for 5 years, apparently. I don't know why they have such a short lifespan. They're such good dogs. I think all the good dogs have the longest life, but all those tiny little useless dogs have such a long time living to be a lap dog. Alright, this is my
Yeah,
scan point.
like the Chihuahua.
Yeah, why do they live so long? Alright, how much of this area is going to get scanned? This is an amazing moment. And then I have to try to figure out how to get through that mud. Area has been scanned. There is absolutely nothing that we didn't see before. I just realized we have to use this trailer because there is no more watchtowers. That
Yeah.
sucks. My friend left me. He could help me get through the mud, but instead he left me.
Bruh. Alright, I'm at the point with the other two trucks.
Okay, I'm still driving my Land Rover. Attempting is a keyword. I don't want to watch the bridge
And
get
there
built.
we go.
Right, now recover that truck, put a low saddle on it, and then
Oh,
park
it's
it
a
next.
stage. We need concrete block. We need one concrete block now.
I'm not even on the bridge mission. Oh, there it is, broken bridge. We get concrete from, what do you know, the warehouse that you came from.
So should I drive back and go grab it?
Yes, we
Alright.
have we have no other choice. It's in the warehouse, but I don't really want to drive all the way around in a swamp. You know what I mean? We got fully loaded cargo. That'd be the worst thing we can do. Alright, I'm driving the Land Rover to the bridge because I'm going to hit the scan point by the bridge.
Alright, I'm currently backing up over the bridge and
I
getting
mean,
ready
you
to
could
turn
just,
around.
you could just recover if you wanted to. It'd be closer.
Eh.
My vehicle's 100% stable. Why are you driving on this side? You gotta look where I am, man. You keep basically taking me out. Yeah, keep going. Don't stop when I'm trying to go around.
Yeah, I didn't see it come until I started pulling out.
Oh, we should. Are you in first person?
No, I'm in third person, but my thing is not working for some reason. That or my eyesight's just starting to fail me. Not sure.
Probably that. Because there's no way you should not have seen a yellow freaking Land Rover.
Well, to be fair, you are rather small compared to me.
I'm yellow. I'm pretty sure the space station can see me. It's the trailer that's green and camouflage that blends in. Oh, look at that. I can see the other side now. Ah, dude, there's a mission called Bad Trip. Oh, there's a truck at the edge of a cliff. That's
I
cool.
wonder what kind of trip.
No, like vehicle trip. Judging by how his truck's parked, that's a vehicle trip. He just drove off the mountain. I think he wanted to be an off-roader. It didn't go very well. I guess I'll park this at this over here and scan it there. By the time I'm done here and scanning, you should be at the warehouse already, picked up your cargo. Oh God, this is gonna be a very bad idea here in a sec. We might have a drowned Land Rover here in a sec. She kind of slid off the cliff. Hold on, I think I got her. Yeah, okay, I got her. Alright, back on the road. Tokyo Drift. Da, 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 da. You ever seen a Land Rover do a Tokyo Drift? Now you have. With a fully loaded trailer, too. That's skill, man. That's absolute skill. And the fact that this is a tiny Land Rover and I'm pulling this trailer, it's just not good. I'm gonna end up blowing my tire because it keeps sending me in the guardrail. Alright, we're gonna park the vehicle right here. We're gonna do it scanny scan. Perfect. I drifted around the corner and now the trailer is no joke perfectly centered behind me. Where I want it. I think that worked pretty good. And scan. There we go. Does it see anything? Nope. But at least it's revealed. And there is nothing around me for miles to come. And you are still not there yet? Oh god. We're gonna be here for another 60 years. That's okay. The warehouse is on a dirt road next to a swamp road. That's cool. I like that road. We'll take that road. Oh, wait a second. I'm gonna have to tow the Ford. Because the Ford won't make it down that. Prepared. Alright, international. Nope, that's yours. Mine's here.
Alright, I've got the concrete block.
Nice. Now we wait for you to get here. Another 60 years and we'll see my friend. Be driving his truck along the road.
Oh, well, I'll see you in 60 years.
Give or take a couple more. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. He's almost out. He's doing it. He's doing it. See if he remembers what road he's got to take. This is a challenging moment for him. This has never been seen before. Oh, he's on the right road. He's doing it. He's doing an epic job. Now, can he make it through the town without dying? He just gets sent to the damn moon. Guess not. Because he didn't know about the haunted town. In Maine, there's a haunted house. It's not really that scary, but it's not fun to look at. Too many red balloons.
Oh, Wolf.
Yo.
There is this giant-ass mansion in upstate New York that's 103 or so years old. And you wanna know how much they're selling it for?
How much?
$10.
That's not good. There's something happened in that mansion if they're selling it for $10.
You wanna know why they're selling it for $10?
Was there a murder?
Nope. Asbestos, lead paint, and the mansion itself needs to be relocated to a different location.
Oh, so the house is just junk.
No, it's actually in perfectly good shape. It's just that the house itself has lead paint,
Oh yeah,
asbestos.
lead paint can kill you.
Yeah, and it also has asbestos too.
I don't know what that is.
Think small, white, naturally occurring material that can cause tuberculosis and lung cancer.
Yep, no idea. I'm just gonna assume it's something really bad.
It is. Asbestos is a naturally occurring material, not one that was synthesized by humans, that when it breaks away, it's so small it can get into your lungs and cause tuberculosis and lung cancer.
Okay.
And you and it has to be professionally removed too. Oh fuck.
You
Ow.
had to drive right in my truck.
Sorry.
Man needs to learn how to drive. Jesus. What tire? What tires do you have? Oh no, you have the right tires. Okay.
Mud tires.
Perfect.
Yeah. Fuck.
Nice. Now recover that. Go get slow saddle and then switch to this damn Ford behind me. That is your next task.
Alright.
Did I say high saddle or low saddle?
Said low saddle.
Good, good. My brain thought I said high saddle for a second. I'm like, not really. That doesn't matter. It'll switch it automatically thanks to the trailers. But low saddle is the one you want. So I need one cabin and one metal roll.
Alright, my pacer has low saddle now.
Now just
So
take it out of the garage and park it next to the garage. That way
okay.
when we're there, you just switch to it and back up on your trailer. And then switch to, once you have that done, shut it off and switch to the Ford. And I recommend, because when you're going to switch to it, we're going to be in the water. Yeah, I recommend winching. Because up to this point, I knew he was going to make it along the road. And then we hit this point, and I'm not so sure. So far, so good. It has a snorkel, so it shouldn't drown. I don't know why the truck has a snorkel. It's like they thought we'd drive it in the river. Maybe to drown it. Okay. I don't know if you have any traction for me to let go.
Yeah, I can't guarantee that I have any traction on this.
Okay, I'm gonna let go.
Hey, there we go.
Okay,
Move it somewhat.
just kind of stay there. I'm gonna back up once I hook to this.
Alright, so stick right here.
Yeah. So there is metal. Okay, there is. You need one metal roll. That's what you need to grab. Hold on. I'm gonna straighten this and hit pivot lock because I want to back up this trailer. But I need the trailer to be straight. Okay, pivot lock. Dolly. Don't hit the beacons because the beacons makes the whole trailer disattach from your truck, but it turns on the lights, the caution lights on the back. Alright, turn off dolly, because if you're not careful, the dolly will make you flip. Nice.
Alright, what am I doing right now?
You're gonna go get another metal roll.
Okay.
And then we head back. I'll park here, so that when you get yourself situated, plus you should be able to back up easier with that trailer than the trailer I have, I'll help pull you through the mud. Now that should be everything we need, so we'll just, because that trailer that you have on that truck, you'll be using that trailer, so I'll put what you need, which is just the cabin. So I'm going to put the metal rolls to the front, and then the cabin on the back, and then you'll be situated. Make sense? And I could do it all here,
Yeah.
but you're not even going this way, so there's no point. Because I don't really think you want to drive that truck all the way there, do you? Okay, hold on.
No.
Get nice and close to my rear end. Okay. Ready?
Alright, ready for drag line.
I just put it in the low gear and put the diff lock on. It's not like that vehicle can go much faster anyway, so.
Yeah, I have my low on. I'm just kind of cruising.
No, put yours in automatic.
Okay.
Your low gear don't do nothing. You don't have a diff, and you're fully loaded, so she ain't gonna really do much. Because I know as soon as you hit that mud, you might slow down.
It's actually finding traction somehow.
Yeah, because I gave you the chains, so your chains are getting caught on the rocks, which is what you want. But you come to this hill section, and now you're driving upwards with weight in the mud. You know what I mean? This is where the truck is needed. Because going through that part in the middle is fine. It's level. It's got the rocks. It's kind of what the chains are for. But then you go up or down the hill, and it's a bunch of mud. So you can, because I've seen that truck get stuck going downhill in the mud. So I figured, yeah, we're gonna need a tow truck. And my attachment force, I don't know where I put that. That's usually my tow truck, because that's the only truck I can see that puts a giant boom on it. So it's my recovery truck. I just want to make sure you get your truck and trailer on this road, because you never know what that truck will do. Wait for the trailer to come up, and you should be good, right? Now we're in it for the long haul. All the way back. That truck only has 5 gears, right?
Yeah.
8 for me. Slow down for the roundabout, though. I don't want to end up. This trailer is good, but it's mostly meant for off-roading, so I still don't want to tip it because, you know, it's still a tall trailer. But I like these trailers. They're really good at keeping the stuff inside. It's the suspension, I'm telling you. It keeps the vehicle somewhat stable when hitting stuff. Because the little red trailer that you can tow behind you, the little, you know what I mean, the 2-slot, that would already tipped over by now. That truck's keeping up pretty well. See, it's not bad on the roads. Everywhere else it sucks. That mud section's coming up. You should be able to make it. I made it through with that thing. And you only have another thing of metal rolls, so it should...
Yeah, I should be able to just cruise right through.
No, you'll slow down when you hit it.
Yeah, I know, but I should be able to at least cruise it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how much of a tip that was. Thank God for suspension. Oh, you are making it. You can, yeah. Are you attached to me?
Fucking auto winch. Alright, there.
Oh, my bad. I hit the button. Sorry. I thought my parking brake was on. There we go. I could have took off, but I figured, no, he's not going to be able to make it through. And you should be good now. I'm going to stop and fill up my truck. That truck won't matter. I think that truck's going back to the garage, but I'm still using my truck afterwards, so I'm going to fill up. Actually, I might just get fuel on the way back. No, maybe, I don't know. I'm going to use a crane on this truck, so fill up. So what I want you to do is I want you to
Mm-hmm.
park kind of neatly off to the side with that truck, and I want you to detach that trailer. So I want you to unpack the trailer and then detach trailer with that truck, and then I want you to. Oh, hold on, I gotta fuel. Um, why is it like this? Why isn't there fuel stored like next to it? And then once you detach, go to get your truck, and I'll recover that truck to the garage. You're gonna park your truck underneath that, and then I'm gonna move the
Okay.
cargo as selected. And then once I have your cargo set in your trailer, you can go.
Here, I'll hold right. You can go ahead and pass on the left.
If I can catch up to speed, I'm trying, but my car goes up tall, so it's like the wind is hitting it, so it's more resistance. Or all your stuff is kind of centered like level with the cab almost. So I don't know. I can try to catch you, like I have more gears, but I don't know if I can. I think you should be good for being in front for now. This isn't so bad. It's a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah.
And the long roads are really nice. I don't see enough of these. That means it's less hard on our truck. You could throw highway tires on these trucks, other than where your destination point is. You probably don't want to. Why'd you park way over there?
Well, we'll be backing it up.
Okay, yeah, back it between the weird garage thing. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear. The garage thing and these. I'm going to unpack.
Alright, is it cool right here?
Where are you? Nah, back up between these two objects. The garage, the trailer store, and the thing with the pipes on it. This. Don't lift that up. Come on. Okay, turn that. Drop. And restore crane. And I'm gonna get rid of this trailer, because the trailer I need is not this
Alright,
trailer.
right here.
And then unpack, cargo, detach trailer. I need a 6 slotter. I need the 6 slot on the back. That's a 6 slot tow. That's a 4 slot tow. Hey, that's the trailer I need.
Alright, it's parked and off.
Nice, nice. Now you're gonna get in your truck.
Okay.
Did you unpack everything?
Yeah, it's unpacked.
Okay. Let's change this truck, get rid of it. We don't need it ever again in the world. Is this my Paystar 5070? Yeah. Okay. So the metal beams, I'm gonna drive off to the side next to the trailer. Metal beams need to go. Actually, I might move this a bit closer.
Alright, I'm gonna park over here all the way.
Okay. Yeah, it should be good. Because what do you need? You just need the 2 metal rolls and the cabin. That's what you need for yours. Watchtower 1. So, that's not hard.
Yeah, 1 cabin and 2 metal rolls is what I need for Tower 1.
Perfect, perfect. There's a cabin. We're gonna park this here. I'm going to take the pipes off because the pipes are mine. Don't touch them. I can't believe this. I need 6 slots. You know, when you think of small pipes, you think of the 1 slot because then you have the medium pipes, which
Yeah.
are, I guess are bigger. Then you have the really large pipe, which takes up the 5 slot.
I thought the large pipe was 4 slot.
Yeah, 4 slot. And drop that there. That won't work because it blocks the cabin from being. Oh, fully extended arm does not work with heavy loaded cargo. So let's turn this evenly, and then I'm gonna put that metal roll up to the front because my stepdad said that's what you're supposed to do in the truck or towing. I trust him. He's had many years truck driving, so I trust the truck driver more than I trust myself. I usually just only tow vehicles in real life, so he's towed a lot of different types of cargo, so I trust him.
Yeah.
Lift this up, shove this in. If you want to back underneath this, you can pack it.
Okay, coming on over.
And then if you want to wait for me to leave or go, it's your choice. I just gotta load up my trailer. Chink! Good thing those suspensions good. Alright. Then the cabin should have the most weight, so it will go in the back of the trailer. I'm gonna just drop this in its chamber here. Then I need to get rid of my crane arms because they are kind of in the way. Then I need to go to the other side.
Alright, cargo packed and ready to go.
Nice. I gotta load up my trailer. Attempting
Alright,
to load up my trailer.
Alright, I'm gonna roll out for Watchtower 1 then.
Alright. Grab this. I mean, you could technically wait. I mean, Watchtower 1 is closer than Watchtower 2.
True.
I mean, I think it's just next to us. You just have a... You have to actually look at where your road is. Actually, how did I scan
Yeah,
near where
I
we
know
are?
where... Yeah, I know where
there's the road. Yeah, we can see
beginning
the
of the
road
road
now.
is, yeah.
We couldn't see it before, now we can. I might have to scan it later. Why can't I turn? Oh, I'm not in crane mode anymore. What do you know? Turned off the crane mode when I went to go look at the map. I'm pretty good with the crane, huh? Chink! Break your entire crane. Alright, and this is the heaviest. And what is this, a triaxle? Yep. He said if it's a triaxle especially, put it the most weight over the triaxle. Technically, the cabin should be the most because the pipes are hollow.
Yeah.
No, that needs to go up. Alright, there's only one solution for this. I didn't park close enough. So, we're gonna do the jankiest thing ever that I recommend never doing in real life because you'll get fired. I'm gonna drive with it on the crane when my booms are still down. That's how you wreck so much stuff and how you get fired. But hey, the job done.
Yeah, well, I've actually seen a photo of something even more jank than that.
Not good.
A crane truck with its front foot being balanced on a stack of cut wood.
I don't know if I'm impressed or utterly stupid. Like, think that's stupid. I can tell how much weight there is just by the fact that every time I go to shift gears, the front end kicks up.
Alright, I'm gonna get rolling now.
Why are you going behind me when I'm backing up? Wait your
Sorry.
turn. It's not clear for you to go through. That's how you get your truck crushed. I took out a fence. I didn't even hit the other fence, but so glad so much weight is killing everything.
So you gonna skip to next day or leave it?
I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'm backing up a trailer. And fire department, watchtower 2. I don't even know where. Oh, it's dude. Good thing we built the bridge.
Watchtower 2 is over the bridge.
It's over the bridge. Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna proceed to Watchtower 1 then.
Nice. Yeah, we didn't know where any of our watchtowers were. We saw where the destination is, but we couldn't see a road because it was in the black zone until I scanned. And we didn't know where my watchtower was because it was on the opposite side of a bridge in a black zone. Then I scanned. And my truck is so damn heavy. How many liters are you burning a minute pulling?
About 12.
I'm burning about 16. She's heavy, can you tell?
Yeah.
I have 1,000 meters to go. All highway. I guess it's kind of good I chose the highway path because, you know, all the weight and stuff. Probably don't want to take through the mud course.
Yeah.
And you have less weight, so you should be good. And you have the right tires, so you should be good too.
Hey, what the fuck?
What?
Asphalt.
Yeah. Random roads of asphalt. You know, there's probably asphalt under the mud and dirt trails, but they're probably just covered. Or they've been washed out. That happens too.
Yeah.
Usually the roads are much worse if they're washed out. You know the mud trail that we went through when we came before the gas station? That'd be a washout. I'm just cruising in first person. Watching my trailer in my mirrors, you know. Nice and relaxing. Therapeutic, even. I'm still about 790 meters away from my destination. The truck doesn't feel as fast as I would hope. It's under. It, you know, it's a small truck, but it's supposed to be able to pull any trailer and many cargoes you want. But I mean, since it is technically a small truck, it doesn't like this much weight. It'll make it,
Yeah.
but your fuel will suddenly be become an Irish drinker. Oh,
when in Ireland, we don't do cup of beer. We do barrel of beer.
you do gas tank of beer.
Actually, wait, no, it wouldn't be whiskey. It wouldn't be beer. It would be whiskey.
Isn't it everything? I'm pretty sure they'll drink everything. As long as they're drunk, they'll drink the good stuff first, and then they'll drink the crappy stuff after they're drunk, because then they don't taste it.
Yeah.
Solution. Hole no problem. Kept in first gear, automatic. 600 and about 50 meters away.
Yeah, I'm just chugging through on with low plus, all wheel and diff lock.
Oh, do you have fine tune on?
No, just standard off-road box.
Oh, I have mine. I think on balance or something. It's the best fuel consumption rate for this truck. And then it has a low gear. Honestly, you don't need low minus or low plus half the time in this truck. As long as you got the right tires, put it in low, put the diff lock on, you'll make it. If not, then you have an issue. you're stuck, you know. Made it to the roundabout circle. I did it the wrong way, but you know, that's okay. You're supposed to, apparently in roundabout circles, you're supposed to approach the right way, go around, and then
Wolf,
take your exit.
look on
Yo,
the map where I am.
well, you're gonna ask me that when I'm driving, really?
Well, I just found something. A location.
Huh. No fucking way. There is a, forklift next to you. Go next to it. I want to see if I can switch to it.
Alright, I'm not quite there yet, but I'll check
Yeah,
it out in a sec.
keep going up, and then you'll start seeing telephone poles next to the paved road, and then you go left. I mean, you'll see the road. I don't know how good it looks, but I'm assuming it's paved or something.
Uh, it's a little fugly between the paved roads, but you'll make it.
It says there's an upgrade. Where's the upgrade? Oh, wait, we got that upgrade. The one by the water.
Probably a bug.
Or maybe it didn't count. I don't know.
Oh, hello, TH257.
So far, it doesn't even come up. So I don't know if it's one I can own. It might just be...
Yeah, I'm getting close to it. It's a telehandler.
Oh, it is one I can have. I have another... What type of hook? Oh, it's got the normal bail hook. Or the thing. So, I have another one of these. I don't like these, personally. They're really a pain
Yeah,
in the
they're
arse to use,
odd.
but they are nice. So, I guess... Why would we have a telehandler here? Like, I know this is a place, but they usually give us vehicles for some reason. What am I stuck on? Oh, it's the hooks, I bet. No, it's not the hooks. Oh, it switched to reverse by itself. That's weird. No, there's no cargo I can pick up here, so. Cool, I guess I got a free telehandler. I don't know why.
Alright, I'm almost to Tower 1.
I'm almost to Tower 2, I'm actually at the bridge. So wait, it's slow for you to go up the hill, so by the time you get technically to your watchtower, it's the same distance for me to get to this watchtower. Because I'm on a flat road. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
I mean, I had to stop and look at you, so you're probably going to get there quicker, but... yeah, I'm almost there. So then we'll have 2 watchtowers built, or water towers. Nah, they wanted to. There's a ladder that gets up there. And if you get thirsty, you know, open up the valve a little bit. Get a cup. Boom, water. You've been doing that for like years, and there's been no fires for years, and then by the time the fire department comes in, it's only like, there's only like enough water to fill up. Like, huh. Well, we get thirsty, you know, we'll just sit and climb. It's hard to climb up ladders all the time. You know how mad the fire department would be if their only supply of good amount of water was drinking over the years because kids just wanted to drink.
Yeah.
Hey, I see my water tower. But where's my road to get there? Oh, there it is. Anything interesting about this water tower? Nope. Just a water tower. Oh, I get to watch it get built. Boom, just tower is suddenly on the top now. Good. Alright. Let me guess, this is a tank that you fill up water with? Water management. Oh yeah, this is just a, yeah, I guess it's just a water storage. Is there a limit? No? Okay, it's unlimited, that's good. That way if we tip over our tankers and they explode, we're good. Not that that's gonna happen, but you know.
I can't activate or track restoring water Tower 1.
Okay, you can activate it now.
Alright, there we go.
There's more rules, and I'm not sure what we'll do next. That unlocks some missions, I believe. Nope.
There we go.
It did not unlock any other missions. Instead, we just gotta do the exploration. So that being said, I'm gonna park my truck. Actually, can I even get out where I am? No, I can't. So I'm gonna back my truck up near the road, and then I think I'm gonna grab the, I guess you might as well grab a scout. Maybe a tank or something, I don't know. Tank would be good. I guess we'll go visit the destinations, but I should probably, actually, yeah, bring a tank with if you have one with the autonomous winch. Because we're gonna need, I need to go get that upgrade, because apparently it doesn't count for some reason. So we're gonna have to go get it. Plus I need to scan the area because, you know, no more watchtowers. My first stop is I'm gonna drive you know where I currently am? I'm gonna start bringing the Land Rover over here since it's already technically over here, and scan this area because I think there's things over here, but you know I can't see anything.
Alright, I'm gonna head for zone 1.
Okay. Okay, truck's here. Stop engine. Sure. Let's go about here. Let's go to Land Rover. Alright, I'm gonna go see. Or I'm gonna go scan the areas. That way we can see what's around the map. You know, it's odd. There's no other mission other than this one. Everything's locked tight, man. They really don't want us going ahead.
Alright, this is gonna take a minute or two because zone 1's pretty far from the garage.
That's fine. Can you actually go to that upgrade? Do you see the upgrade on the map?
Where?
On the map.
Oh yeah, I see it. Weird. Didn't I grab that one?
I have no idea. I know we went there the other day, but I don't know if you actually grabbed it.
I grabbed that one yesterday.
Oh, I don't remember anything coming up. Can you drive to that square, go to a different vehicle, and then I'll grab it with your vehicle, then switch back? That way it counts, because I think you're closer to it than everything else.
Yeah, I'll stop along the way and grab that one.
Let me grab it with your vehicle. That way it doesn't, just in case that's what happened before, because you grabbed it. How far am I? I'm 200 meters. This Land Rover doesn't like this trailer. So much more stable when you're driving uphill, you know, because now you got the weight pulling back. No, I spoke too soon. Have you ever used the prototype exploration unit trailer?
Yes, I have actually.
So you've seen how cool it is when that thing comes out?
What?
You seen
Oh,
how
you mean the
cool it is
radar?
for the... Yeah, you seen how cool it is?
Yeah.
Nice. Alright, this goes up. Area has been scanned. Ah, look, there's another gateway. I thought I saw that. There's still so much I need to scan. entire middle point needs to be scanned. I'm gonna drive up to here and then scan this point. Seems to be an excavator on the side of the road when there's a trailer next to it. Is that pipes? Yeah, there's metal pipes. There's a trailer with a singular metal pipe. Nice. But it's the trailers that I don't like. They like tipping over. I've destroyed my suspension. I'm not surprised. I can't even control this thing. Alright, this is the scan point. Through radar. And this should be the last amount of fuel in the radar trailer, so I'll have to put more in it. Alright, it's scanning. Nice. Now we have a whole road around the entire place. This passage is also blocked. Also, this trailer needs fuel. Alright, our next destination for scanning will be... Are you having fun? Your engine's off, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you winching to a tree on the side?
I'm just out of reach.
Well, the water should
And my
slightly push
engine
it.
is stalled. Fuck.
I thought
Oh,
you said you turned your engine
ah,
off.
found it.
I need to go here. Well, I'm gonna attempt to go that way, I guess. I'm gonna go here. Alright, when you get next to it, let me know. I'll just switch to your tank. And I should go here, and that should scan this area. Then that will be this area. And then I need to go past this zone all the way to the edge, and then that should be... Did you make it out of the water?
Yep. Alright, I'm gonna switch to your pay star.
Okay.
So go ahead and switch to my touch run now.
Ah, sweet engine. There. Back to Land Rover. Where's Land Rover? Ah, I passed it. There it is. Okay, I'm back in Land Rover.
Alright, switching back to my touch run.
I have no suspension. My trucky broke. I think this thing drives better when it's lowered. My suspension is completely shot, like it's red, and somehow I'm pulling the trailer better. Slightly better, not by much, but slightly. Who would have thought all you gotta do is make it steady, just to snap the suspension in half. Good to go. I'm just hoping I can make it across the mud. Remember that trail that we took with the 4-star?
Yeah.
That's where I have to go down. You know what? This is time for a certain tractor. Maybe they fix the snorkel. I don't really want to use it, but it's time. Where is it? There it is. Whole Big Bertha. Yeah, let's do advanced special, why not? Is there anything else I can do with this thing? No. There's two options for tires. There's normal option, and then there's dually option. As you can imagine, I chose the best option.
Dualies?
Yes. Now turning is impossible, but hey, it is fun. There's not enough mirror, dude. I have one mirror that's on the roof for facing the back, but I have a giant add-on on the back, so I'm just looking at yellow the entire time.
Alright, well, I actually managed to drag myself up that hill with the rocks, so I'm now going to continue to zone 1.
Nice, nice. I'm gonna start making my way towards there actually, but I'm gonna use the dually to pull the Land Rover, if that makes sense. Plus, it's got repair things on the back end. Oh god, this thing just slides on the road. Holy god. Um, and the Land Rover has no suspension, so it's not gonna make it very far. So I'm gonna use this big dually because this thing is good at pulling vehicles at least. So I'm gonna yank my Land Rover around the place because I'm gonna scan the area that I'm in, that big black void where it's in the middle,
Yeah.
and then next up top there's also an area that's all blacked out, and you never know if there's an upgrade there or not. So I'm gonna go over there and scan it. And then those two scans are going to be done, and by then you should be done the 4 points of interest. Because you're in a tank, so you're good.
Yeah, I'm in the Russian APC.
Yeah, just say the tank. You don't need to say it's an APC. It's the only tank in the game. Um, Too bad that thing can hook up the trailers. That'd be pretty sweet. Then you can just hook up to a radar trailer
Yeah, and
and
this
yank
thing
that.
also locks a snorkel, sadly.
Yeah, and it's supposed to float and drive in water, but it doesn't do those. They've lied to us. They crushed our hopes and dreams. The first time I got it, the first thing I did was drive it straight into the uh, big river in Smithville Dam. Can you imagine how quickly that thing sank and how quickly my heart sank? I sold it immediately. Like, nope, never again. Now I use it for towing because it's pretty good at doing that. Can't believe I'm driving a tractor. I'm playing Farming Simulator, dude. This is just the new 2024 Farming Simulator. Graphics are. How fast am I going? I can't tell because I think it's in miles per hour. That's the RPM gauge. Where's the kilometer gauge? There is none. Okay. Is it up top? Nope. Okay. I don't know how fast I'm going, so. This thing doesn't stay on the road with its big dually, surprisingly. It's like I'm driving on ice. But when you hit the mud, it's just like,
Wolf.
yo.
In this thing, you don't fear deer. Deer fear you.
Yeah, because they wouldn't dent to your vehicle because you're an armored vehicle. Although I've never hit a deer with the tank. I still haven't seen any deer yet on this map. Maybe they just appear at nighttime, like all the creepy creatures of the night. That's usually when I see the wolves. So. Alright, I'm already at the bridge. You know, the one we had to build. Now my hope is that this thing will just yank the Land Rover and the trailer like it's no tomorrow.
Probably.
Bumpity bump. Alright, Land Rover, I am here with my big dualies. Just stare at them, I know you like them.
Oh, fun. The fog is setting in.
So it's only a little foggy where I am.
Yeah, I'm in
Alright,
the lowlands and the fog is getting dense.
let's put this tractor in high gear. Can I pull the Land Rover through the mud in high gear? Water Boom 3 discovered. Where's Water Boom 1 and 2? Huh? Huh? I don't want to know why it's called Water Boom now. I'll probably find out later. There shouldn't be any missiles or any bombs because it's Canada. I'm hoping. Dude, this tractor, like the Land Rover's off in this tractor. I mean, it's still slow, obviously. It's a big tractor. It's just yanking
Yeah.
this Land Rover through the mud.
Well, it is Russian after all.
What is?
The K700.
I'm not using the K700. The
Oh, you're using
K700
the
doesn't
new
have
one?
dualies. Yeah, I'm using the new one. The new one actually isn't Russian. It's got a Russian name, but it's not a Russian tractor I found.
Yeah, it's Ukrainian.
Yes. Where's my... Did you know... I also found something interesting that I didn't know. Case, you know the tractor case?
Yeah.
I never knew it was international. Because international used to have their harvesters, and then I didn't realize this. Because I was playing farming, and then I got an international. And it had case on the side of it. Because the IH and case is international. I didn't realize case got the tractors, and then international got the trucks. So that's cool. I didn't know that. So I used to hate case, and now it's my favorite brand because I didn't realize it was international. Never really. The only case I've ever been in it was a potato harvester. It was massive.
Wolf.
Right. I'm driving. What?
You know something kind of funny?
What?
You know the A10 Warthog, right?
Yeah, the plane.
Yeah, well, it's made by a washing machine company.
The machine gun is not the plane itself. Yeah, I heard
Alright,
that. I
I'm
heard
at
that.
zone 1.
I'm still driving through the mud. Why am I hearing backup sounds?
Yeah, that's from outside.
Oh, I'm not backing up. I'm about 75 meters from my destination. You see me on the map?
Yeah, I see you.
How far am I from you?
Uh, you are 563 meters from me.
Damn. I'm at my next scan point. So hopefully this you keep looking at your map. Tell me if you see anything when I open up this giant area of blackness. I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Oh, I'm just pulling the Land Rover up. Okay. Park this. Change that truck. Uh, radar is unfolding. It does the scanny scan. Rotation. And scan. That did not
Whole
get all
lot
the...
of nothing.
My
Alright,
next
we're
scan
seeing the
area.
sector 2.
Nice. I actually have to go there and then a little bit past that. Because I'm going to go here. And then I'm going to switch back to my tractor. And then we march. Man, this tractor is massive. With the dualies, it barely fits on the road.
Yeah.
Good at the towing, though.
True.
Once this thing gets stuck, though, it won't really be fun to get it unstuck. I've seen tractors with no jokes, 5 sets of tires on each tire, and I've seen those just get stuck, no problem.
Yeah.
It's amazing. Just because you have more tires doesn't mean you're better being on the mud. It helps with the surface area, sure, but you still don't want to be an idiot through deep swamp. I bet you if this was the AMK, I would get through this train no problem, because it's fast, it's got the tires, but I'm also pulling another vehicle behind me in a vehicle that doesn't really turn.
Mm-hmm.
Can I shift a second? That means I can put it in high. We're just gonna yank this puppy right through the mud. No hesitation, just pure adrenaline, and I'll pay the mechanic bills later. Because you know for a fact the vehicle ain't gonna make it. Man, I can't steer this tractor at all. That's why I don't really use it. It's the worst thing to steer. Why can they have just made it so that the wheels turn and not the, the middle? I don't think it would have mattered in this tractor, to be honest, but is this gear faster than this gear? No, that's a good speed. I keep saying people are watching, but no one's been commenting, so I don't know if anyone's actually watching. YouTube could just be playing tricks on me. And if I tried taking this Land Rover all the way through by itself, I'd be here forever. I'm watching it behind me and the marks it makes in the ground. I'm like, that's my Land Rover. And it's funny, the Land Rover I'm towing is the same Land Rover as the Marshall, just not on big beefy tires.
Yeah.
Alright, so this is my next scan area. And then I gotta do another one. Change truck. Activate radar. Oh, Water Boom 4. I found Water Boom 4, man. Oh, I bet you they're all in that area. Like in this zone, the burnt forest. And then I have another scan zone over there. Okay, not bad. We are both doing very important things. I'm scanning so that we can actually see half the stuff around us, and you are getting the mission done because we can't do anything. Hey dude.
Yeah.
When you have the time, come drive next to me. Or actually switch to the Land Rover. We missed this the entire time.
Oh yeah, I see this.
Yeah. There's the new truck. On its side. I don't even want to know. Because I doubt the Land Rover can tip it over. Let's try this. And
I'm
nope.
using it to drag me forward.
Eh. I was just gonna,
Actually,
I
I'm
don't know why
latched
you're
onto
gonna
a stump.
Okay, let's try. You are a lot heavier than I thought.
That's
Does
the
it turn on?
Oshkosh.
Yep, does it turn on?
It's on. Here, I'll switch to it.
Drive it forward.
Cannot switch to it.
Can I switch to it? No. It is not a vehicle we can switch to yet. So I'm gonna pull it up at least, because I don't want it being in the river. I bet you it's a mission. If you take a look at the missions, I bet you it's one.
Alright, let me look through the mission log real quick.
I'm just gonna drive over it real quick, you know. Oh, you are heavy. You are big boy. My dualies don't even want to tow you. But I must get you out of the swamp if I want to flip you.
Wolf?
Yo.
You know how we were joking about there needing to be a one where you have to unlock a watch point?
We have to unlock a watch point, don't we?
Yep.
Great. I'm looking forward to that.
And it's a pretty annoying one, too.
What do
Two
we
wooden
need?
planks, 2 short logs, 3 service parts, and 2 things of fuel.
That's not too bad. Plus the short logs, we have the Osam's trailer pack we have. They have an option to have a giant trailer on the back that can hold 2 of them. So that's perfect. That's not an issue. Alright, that should be on land. Technically. Look how sad it looks, dude. Are you still in the Land Rover? Oh yeah, you are. Yeah, this truck just looks really sad.
I found the one.
You found Z1?
Dairy Special 15C177. It's a repair task.
That's not this one though.
That's actually the vehicle right here in front of us.
This isn't
The
the
Dairy
dairy.
15C.
No, the dairy's the small one.
Nope, the Dairy 15C177 is that truck right in front of us. And your job is to drag it to the fire station, to the fire department parking lot,
But that's not a mission we
and then
have
you get the
unlocked yet.
truck.
We don't have that
the
mission unlocked yet, do we? No, because we still gotta do everything else.
Complete the exploration of the burned out infrastructure in order to get to it. Alright, I'm going to switch back to the Tatra and continue on with what I'm doing.
Then we still have another truck we gotta unlock. That for some reason I can't find on my list. Where is it? Is it a truck I can buy? Not available in North America. So once I get it, I can't buy it again unless I'm in a different map. That's cool. That doesn't make any sense to me, but you know. Alright. So that mission's technically locked, so the Oshkosh will sit there for now. And it's proud. Dude, it's good. Like it does. It looks like someone just took a wrong turn and tipped.
Yeah.
Like, I don't see any issues with it.
Alright, moving on to Sector 4.
Yep. And then I gotta pull my Land Rover to the next spot, which is about 500 meters away, to scan the next area, which will which will open up pretty much this whole fire zone. And then I gotta go to another area to scan, and then I got one more to scan, which I need to go back to that bridge by that pier with that you tipped over your truck last time on. I gotta go there, and I gotta go scan by that bridge to get that last black area. And then everything has been scanned.
Alright, and
I don't know if I can make it there with the Land Rover,
task
but we're gonna try.
complete.
Oh, now we got the gateway, which we don't really need yet. We'll go there after. What did we unlock? Oh, we unlocked more, okay. The fire department, holy god. Yeah, there's the vehicle. Putting out the Fires Railroad Station. That's a lot of water. I'd rather get the water with the actual water truck.
Well,
Everything else
looking
seems
for
to
the
be the
fire
next map.
monster is the one where we can get the dairy special.
Yeah, I know. I just looked that down. There's two of them. Oh wait, that's the same one I just looked at. Yeah, yeah, okay.
So you want to do that one?
No, no, no. Maybe. I mean, if you want to tow it, you can. I gotta go scan the rest of the area, so if there's any upgrades hidden.
Alright. I mean, I can equip my P16 with a
No,
ramped towing platform.
we have to use the no with a ramp towing platform. You ain't gonna tow that with that. Just pull it with your tank. It starts, so.
Well, I need you to activate the task first.
Oh. Um. Done. And then I'm gonna go scan the rest of these areas. And then I'm gonna equip that truck with the water tank on the back, because that's what they're for. And I bet you the other truck's on the other map.
No doubt.
Because it's there. It can't be on this map anymore. Most of the areas have been scanned, and it's not enough zones for the vehicles for it. I swear, if they're both on this map, it won't make any sense. I have about 300 meters to go before I get to my next scan point. Flash your lights on and off.
What?
Flash your lights on and off. Yep, I don't see you. Interesting.
I have my lights
Fullest.
on now.
Yeah, I don't see any type of light. Plus, where I'm headed is just a big sun. You know, the sun is still shining. So if you're this way, I won't be able to see you. I don't even see a tank driving, so you're on a different road. Oh, the Land Rover's not even on. I've been towing it, and it's like, going kind of slow. I left it off. It's a nice kind of map. But you like how there's
Yeah.
just a huge section of burnt forest, and that's where all the water booms are. Wow, it really needs that much repair and feel. Well, good thing I have a Ford F750, because that's like the only useful thing of it is the whole. It's pretty good at driving, but then you can have so much repairs on it. So
Yeah, I'll be able to drag the damn thing back to the garage. Just you'll need to get the repairs on it.
yeah. Once you get it there to the garage, let me know, and I'll follow you to the parking lot. Oh wait, the fire department lot. Oh, that's the garage.
Yeah.
You should, okay, that's good. Well, I guess that makes sense. Yeah, it's a home base. Yeah, once you get that, once you get there, let me know.
Okay. Ah, fucking trees.
Yeah, speaking of which, my whole Land Rover and trailer are caught on one as we speak. I kind of can't get through it. I didn't run over my Land Rover. You can't prove it.
Bruh.
I had to back up to get over this tree, so I just ran over the front end of my Land Rover a little bit.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just a little mashed.
Just the whole rear axle's gone. No, surprisingly, it didn't rip off yet. I thought it was gonna. It's not even the Land Rover that got caught, so it was a trailer. So if it was a Land Rover, you bet I would have ripped it in half, and then I would have been screwed. I don't know how much repair points are in the back of this thing, but probably not enough.
Alright, I've made my way to the Oshkosh.
Oh, you just got to the Oshkosh.
Yeah, this thing's not known for speed.
You have the 5 gears or 4 gears?
5.
It's still slow. At least you know it doesn't really get stuck though. It just kind of it seems like it's fast because you don't get stopped by a lot of stuff, but you're actually going really slow.
Yeah.
But it's kind of nice, isn't it? Because like you'll go like if you think about it, you have fast trucks, so all of a sudden get really stuck, no problem on terrain like that, and then you have the tank, and it's like yeah, it's slow, but it's just a constant momentum. So it's not too bad. My tires are starting to skip. It's not like in this hill climbing.
Mm.
All the particles in the air for the ashes and stuff, I love that.
Yeah. Nice little touch.
And then the burning sun that's going down. Maybe it's the sun. Maybe the sun just started everything on fire. It was the victim all along. Or no, not the victim. It was the person who did it. Change truck. Parking brake stay on. Activate radar. There's a scanny scan. And area has been scanned. Oh yeah, I guess there's our log station. Burn log stations. That's pretty cool. Does that mean we get burnt wood? That'd be funny.
Alright, I'm driving the Oshkosh back to the garage.
I saw that. I saw that. I got one more area I gotta tow this Land Rover to before I gotta turn around. You know what we should use, um, for what's it called? For scouts for the next map?
Hmm.
Our 750s.
Okay.
I don't know why, but somehow I think that map's gonna be terrible. I don't think so. It shouldn't be, but we're not even in. By the way, we're not even in the burnt forest. That's the next map.
Yeah, I know.
So I can't imagine how that's gonna be. So I'm gonna go give you the normal F750, you know, with the normal truck, and I'm gonna get me the one with the roll cage. I don't know why, just roll cage. All right, time to switch to the Land Rover. Scan this, and then this black area should be done then. And then I just gotta go back down to those piers and scan it there. And then this map is completely revealed. Scan. Nice. Is there anything hidden here? Nope. Because why would there be? No exciting adventures for us. Oh, I just realized I have a shortcut I can take to get to where I want to go. Actually, where you are. You know that trail that you just passed to your right? I have
Yeah.
to go take that route, and then it's a shortcut to where I need to go.
Hmm.
And I just go there. How's the Oshkosh doing?
It's, for the most part, cooperative, but putting up a little bit of fight in the hills.
it's got no upgrades. I don't think so. She's probably. Plus, the AI apparently doesn't turn on all-wheel drive and stuff like that. So there's not.
I
There's enough.
I actually
Enough.
haven't turned it on. The Titron's just doing all the legwork.
Oh, well, that's your issue. You should probably turn it on. Not like you can waste fuel. I mean, I'll just fill up when we get there. Is that Oreo?
Yeah, male person's here, so she's working.
My dogs have actually never barked at a male person before. Surprisingly enough. Okay, I guess these skinny trees are invincible to drive through. The most skinniest trees that you can imagine that I'm pretty sure you can push over no problem by hand. And then I drive a
Yeah.
full unloaded tractor and it's like, nope, strength of steel right here. It's like, damn it.
Hey Wolf, I have good
Yeah.
news.
What's that?
I see asphalt.
That is good news. I was about to ask you if you see road yet. You know what's funny? I like asphalt unless you're driving this tractor. Then you want to stay as far away as you can.
Yeah.
Other than that, because the mud is good. It keeps the grip from the tire slipping. Still can't turn with crap, but you know, you win some, you lose some.
Mhm.
Try to go through one of the nights at least, because we've actually skipped all the nights so far. So we're gonna try going through one night, see what it's like. We got through half of one night
Alright.
start, so maybe you'll see some animals on the road. It's okay. They're not real, so you don't have to hit your brakes. On the way home the other day, I looked back to see if the dog food was still in the back of the box, and as soon as I look forward, all of a sudden I feel the truck like slamming on the brakes as a deer jumped across the road. Surprisingly enough, summer tires and icy roads, we did really good. But we are in a Duramax. You gotta trust the Chevy, dude. I'm telling you. If we were in my mom's Dodge, our ass end would have kicked out. We would have been in the ditch. I like my Chevys. Can you tell?
Alright, I've crossed the first bridge.
The one that we built.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. I'm still driving through terrain. Before we do any other missions, I kind of think I want to finish the scanning, which won't be too hard. But I think once we're done with that truck, I'll kind of build it up to what I can. And then if you jump in the Land Rover, I'm going to tow you behind me. And then we just got to go to the last destination I want. Then we scan it, and then it's good, you know? Then it's done.
Mhm.
And then we can just drag the Land Rover back to home base, get rid of that trailer and everything. And then, yeah. And then I think before we start actually doing the firefighting stuff, I think we'll go explore the next map now that's unlocked. Because a lot of the missions we gotta do are over there too, so it'd be kind of nice to know what we're walking into. Plus, we get to explore another map. You know, we've already treachered through this map a little bit, so. Is that good with you?
Yeah, and I accidentally damaged the Oshkosh a bit.
That's fine, I'm gonna fix it anyways. Destroy it as much as you want, as long as you can get it there, I don't really care. I'll fix it. Once you get there, let me know, I'll grab the 750.
Okay.
And then she will get repaired and refueled. I'm probably gonna have to recover the truck at least once to repair it fully, but because I didn't realize it was 860 repair points, but you know that's not that bad considering some other trucks.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Oh, that's a 68.
Oh, Wolf.
Yeah.
So you know Umbreon, right?
Who?
Umbreon, the Pokemon?
No.
Bruh. Well, Umbreon has beaten out Vaporeon for entries on Rule 34.
Hey, I know Vaporeon. You should send me a picture of that. What you just said, what I think you just said, you should send me sometime. I like Vaporeon, I like Eevee, and then I like the Leaf guy. I can't remember his name all of a sudden.
Leafeon?
Yeah, thank you. They're really original with their names. Leafeon. It's like, hi. I think they were trying to run out of names, you know? So many names. Detective Pikachu movie? Dude,
Huh?
did you watch the Detective Pikachu movie?
No, sadly.
You should watch it. You just want to squeeze them with hugs. They're so cute looking.
Aside from someone like Mr. Mime,
Who?
in the Detective Pikachu movie, Mr. Mime,
I don't know who that is.
it's the weird clown-looking one.
Oh. Yeah, that's probably why I don't want to remember it.
And in Legends Arceus, Mr. Mime is even more annoying
Aren't
because he
clowns
can put
always
up
annoying?
light screen and block your ball.
How dare they block my balls? It's like November all over again. You get that joke. Did you make it past the gas station yet?
Yeah, I'm at the other end of town right now.
Nice. No, might as well get the Ford ready. Probably summer's in my inventory. You know what I'm curious about?
Hmm.
There's you have a store like a truck storage, right? But if you look at the truck storages around the building, there's absolutely tiny. So where am I fitting all these trucks? Or maybe I'm just like high and I just think I have all these trucks and really I'm just driving a Land Rover around the area the entire time. Even though I have a big truck I think I'm driving. But how will you ever know? This could all be
My
fake.
guess is it's some sort of weird ass pocket dimension.
You know what? I think that'd be it, yep. Oh, this truck don't have the right tires. I don't want chains. Hold on, I'll be there in a sec. I need the big boys. Where are the big boys? The big duty boys. These are the good tires. Stop honking your horn, I'm here. I can see your light through the building. They're just that bright. They go through the cracks of the building. Look at it. It's beautiful. Okay, now I gotta fix it. Repair. And I just shove that in there. It's wow. Surprisingly, I had enough repair points. Refuel. We'll start with this one. Nope. I don't want to fix the. There we go. Daily mount. There, new truck has been discovered. What's the interior like in this bad boy? Like a tank, or literally, no, it's like a tank. Holy crap. Recover this. What can I do with this? Many things. Do I have engines? Good news. All the engines make you want to drink more fuel. Oh, no way. The best power to weight one drinks so much damn fuel, I can't even tell you. It has suspension, active suspension you can put on. Wow. Can I put any bigger tires on it? No. What's the mud tire options like on this truck? Very original, I'll tell you that. I'm just upgrading it. Then you get to take a look at what she looks like. Twin motor heavy. Oh yeah. She's got gauge wheel already. Spare wheel, yep. We're gonna want to. Doesn't have it. Oh my god. god, dude, no way. The snorkel is so funny looking. I can't even tell you. Okay. Fire tank, which I think gives it a snorkel already. Yep. Anything else I can put on this rooftop? That is cool.
Hmm.
Fog lights, cap. Mm, no, we'll do that. Dude, it's got like armor and stuff around the front end. Oh, you want to see a cool looking truck? I'm not done
Yeah.
yet, just yet, but like, holy god, that's funny. Uh, can I put different rims on this? Because the rims look, nah, that goes. What paint job can I put? Yep, we'll do that. All right, ready? Take a look at this beast. Let's change the time. All right, come take a look at her.
All right, one sec.
Is the snorkel still on this thing? I can't tell. Come look at the front end. I have gave it the most armored front end that you can imagine. Look at that. Covers the lights and everything. Also, turn on beacons. Oh yeah, we'd be firefighting today. And the suspension, does it go higher? Yep, just slightly. Its idle is 4.4 liters.
My idle is 4.8.
I guess that's not too bad. It's just front steering, okay. Is there anything else I can do with this? No, I can't move the ladder, nothing. Can it hold trailers? If I have this add-on, I can not hold trailers. Okay. So we have one truck built. It's massive, don't you think?
Yeah.
But I don't. It does not have water. They do not. They do not come with water. That's cool. They're not the best on fuel, which is not surprising to be honest with you. Hold on, I have an idea because we need about 6,500 liters of water technically for the missions, which we're not doing yet, but that's still a lot. Also, can I? Does this truck get bought here? Like, if oh yeah, it is. So I want to try some. So what is this the weakest engine? This is the weakest engine. If I take this out, what's the idle on this? 3.5. Well, I guess it's. What do you think? Because usually I pick it how it is. So the normal engine, its power to weight is B plus, its durability is A, and its fuel consumption is B minus. And then no matter how much, like the best engine I can get, believe it or not. So the engine I currently have and everything is the Westline V16 M2 450, and
Mhm.
it's C minus, but the whole bar is filled. But the last engine has an S power to weight, A plus durability, so same durability as the previous engine, but it's
Yeah.
only C. So its fuel capacity is a little bit, our fuel consumption is a little bit better. So I think that's what I want to get, but we need to go get the upgrade for it. So I think instead of buying another truck, which I bought, instead of putting the other engine in it, we'll just kind of hold off on that for now. So if you want to switch to the Land Rover, I'm going to switch to the KM, and then we're going to finish this scanning, and then I think we're going to go need to find the last upgrade in the next map. And then once that's done, I'm going to build you a truck, like the fire truck, if that's okay. And then we're going to um, drive those together, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But instead of like, um, what's the word? Like instead of trying to take them now where they are, where they burn too much fuel, I'm gonna get the best engine so it has the best power to weight. So we stand, nothing stands a chance, and then it'll be better fuel consumption. Because 4.4 isn't bad, but I'm hoping with the next engine it's like 4 or 4.1. Because then
Yeah.
then that's not a bad idle for a big truck. I mean, it still burns a lot of fuel, but it is, you know, it's a heavy hauler. But I'm hoping it works. So yeah, if you, as long as you can keep driving, you could probably put it in diff lock on, and then I'm keeping it at low plus, and I'm just gonna kind of keep pulling you, keep it at small idle. You know what I mean? Because if you drive and you keep it, because the AI sucks at the controllability stuff. So if you do it, then we'll get there, no problem. And we only have a few checkpoints to go through, not one last area to scan, so no issue. And then we just gotta pull this back to the garage. Look, are you staring at my rear end?
Yes.
I know it's massive, but turning is difficult.
I
If
would
you can't
assume
tell.
so.
Am I over? Yeah, I am overpowering you because you're. Are you driving right now?
No.
Oh, you're supposed to be driving. Yeah, you know that long thing that looks like a snorkel? It's not. Unless they fix it, but I haven't gone through deep enough water. You went along this path too, or similar, because you went
Yeah.
around and then I go right. That trailer is heavy. Like this thing is struggling to pull that up. Isn't that crazy? I don't know
Yeah.
what it is, but that trailer seems to be. I mean, it makes sense. It's steel and stuff, but that thing weighs more than the Land Rover. Do you like the Land Rover?
It's a neat little truck.
Yeah, it's just like the big one, or the Marshall, but except not as good. Thanks for hanging out with me today.
You're
I'm having fun. I don't know if you're having fun, but I'm having fun.
I am.
My lights still on? No, they were off. Okay.
And my fluffer is sleeping next to me. No.
Finally. You know, Pupper was like being annoying earlier.
Yeah.
How old is Oreo?
Uh, a year and 4 or 5 months, I think.
Wow. Is Oreo a girl or a boy?
She's a girl.
She's really young. She's still puppy.
Yeah.
I still call my
She's
older
still
dogs
a
puppies.
yeah. She's still a puppy.
I broke the tree for you. You don't have to worry about getting stuck on the tree.
And not sure if I told you this, but she's actually a mixed breed.
Isn't she? So she's German Shepherd. What else is she?
German Shepherd, Golden Retriever, and Husky.
That's not a bad brand. Are you driving right now? Wow. Are you driving in front of her? Wow. I had to put it in low minus. That's so much. This is heavy. Why is mine not going
Ow.
forward? Mine's not going forward. There we go. Are you in all-wheel drive?
Yeah, oil diff lock.
Wow, this tractor just doesn't like towing. There we go. Full speed. Alright, we should be getting pretty close. So
Alright, I'm
we
gonna
got the...
stick it in neutral now.
Okay. What do you think the next map is going to be like?
Not entirely sure.
You think there's going to be a giant burnt forest? Because the map is called Burnt Forest. If there's no burnt
Yeah.
forest, I'm gonna be kind of mad. Why didn't you tell me the cable broke? You're supposed to be
I
paying
didn't
attention.
know it broke. I was just checking the map real quick, and apparently the fucker broke while I was in the map.
I believe you. Look how look how wide my tire tracks are. That's amazing. You can bury that Land
Yeah.
Rover in my tire track.
Your tires are the size of the Land Rover.
That's what I'm saying. I drive in the mud. If you fall on my tire tracks, you get stuck. Can I make this epic turn? Surprisingly, yes. Turns just enough to fail. That's right.
Amazing.
Amazing. It turned. Dude, I bet you this is cousins with the Azov. I swear.
No doubt.
You know what's weird? You see where it's you see where the cable's hooked to is like under my frame?
Yeah.
You know how improper that is? Because, look, you can either hook it, you see under the trailer hitch, there's like that little gap where you would hook up like a normal trailer.
Yeah.
That's where you would put this, that's where you put the rope. But no, we attach it, what, by my drive shaft? If that gets caught, yeah, sure, your Land Rover is going to pull towards me at Jurassic speed. Once it wraps around that drive shaft, it's going to be like, yank! There goes your front end, you know? You know, you probably could sleep in the back of this. There's a door, you know, I don't know what's actually in these service bodies. I haven't been in one with a door in the back. Our service bodies always had like, you know, the tools and stuff like that. But I wonder if there's like a little like bed inside. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Because you have all the
Probably.
top windows and stuff. Too bad they didn't have like steps like or a ladder on like the back or the front of this body, because then you could just walk around and not have to get in the mud, because you have to get out of the tractor, go down the stairs, and go around. So what happens if I wanted to park in the mud and go sleeping? I would have to try to do some epic parkour on these muddy tires. It'd be nice to have some steps on the side, you know?
Oh, you just yanked me.
Yes, the big power of the dualies. And my dying engine, because apparently I'm low in fuel. I have a little bit of fuel in my jerry cans, but I'm going to try to save them as long as I can. Once we actually get to the paved road, I think we're just going to book it, because you need to get to the trailer store at least, because I need to get rid of that trailer, because I want to leave it on this map, because we don't need it yet. I was dragging her front end for the most part. I just saw your tire not touch the ground for like a whole 2 seconds. That was funny. We're almost there. This is nice. We've been here before with the Jeeps, but this is nice. I like this.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just staring at my front end, just watching. It's a... You know, the front end isn't protected. It's like a little mesh guard. If I smash against a tree, that's straight into the radiator. Goodbye, radiator. Hold up. I'm going to fill the rest of my jerry cans in my vehicle. My jerry cans are doing the weird glitchies.
Yeah, I see this.
There's a glitch that happens sometimes with that, where they'll flash and then they'll regenerate. I've only ever seen it happen though. Look at that.
Yeah, I see it.
Are they full? Hold on, they're not. They haven't set in yet, but I've seen that it usually happens with the, as far as I know, the tank. It only ever happens with the tank. But I've never had it happen to me. But the person I was playing with before, who I thought was a nice guy, it happened to him right before my eyes. I'm like, oh, endless jerry cans. You know how useful that would be in real life.
Hmm.
You never have to pay for fuel
Break
again.
the fucking economy.
Yes. Well, anytime people have come with a cool idea like hydrogen vehicles or water vehicles, because we can run off pretty much anything. Water, obviously, you don't run off for a long time. It burns. You just basically turn it to oxygen and burn it as a gas, right?
Yeah.
My tire is caught, isn't it? There we go. Oh, just gotta keep turning left and right. The Land Rover will fit through this, no problem. Tiny gap. No, I can't apparently can't put it in low plus. It doesn't work. There we go. She was heavy. She did not want to move. When you start drowning, kill your engine.
Okay.
Well, we're about to go and land here in a second. Return lane. This is a shortcut, by the way, to where I want to go instead of having to take all the way around.
Alright, I've killed the engine. It's starting to drown.
Okay, I'll pull it from here. You should be able to start it once it gets up here. Oh, you can still start your engine. The snorkel's still above water.
I know, it was starting to show dangerous water, so it broke. I was starting to show dangerous water level, so I killed it before it could damage it.
Well, as long as that water's under that snorkel cap, you're good. Hey, dude.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me check some. Oh no, my jerry cans only gave me the 10 fuel. Okay, that's cool. They're regenerating, but they're only giving me 10 fuel. I can't really control the steering because of the Land Rover. So I have to drive up the rocks. Something tells me this isn't a road meant for a tractor. But nah, this is Snowrunners. We can do whatever we want.
Yep.
If I can turn, that'd be nice, you know, one day. I've been holding the left steering the entire way, in case you've been wondering. No, she don't want to turn. We're gonna back up, just smash you to the front. It's okay if I smash you. It's not we're gonna use the Land Rover much anyways. Plus I got repairs. This whole back end is repairs, so we're good. I just yank your front end over. Alright, we should almost be, once we get to the spot that I park you, you're going to activate the radar.
Okay.
So I think we're about there. So you activate it, you let it do its thing, and then you check the map. Because if you check the map as a scanning radar, it apparently doesn't work.
I've used this before.
Scan.
And it's out of fuel. Fuck. Hang on.
It only needs about 20 liters to actually do a full rotation scan. Did your jerry can just respawn?
Yeah?
Do they have fuel in them?
I'll check in a moment. And it's a whole lot of nothing.
Yeah, at least the area's been scanned.
Yeah.
Do you have fuel in your jerry cans? Because mine keeps spawning. Yeah, does your jerry cans have fuel?
Yeah?
How much?
It's fluctuating.
Dude, that's cool, because you had no jerry cans to start with. That's funny. Okay, so I'm going to pull you across here. We're going to go on this main road that leads us to the bridge. And then we're just going to drive to the garage, if that makes sense. So I'm going to hook up to you. you in park or something? What are you doing?
Yeah, and I gave you more fuel.
Oh, I didn't need fuel.
Well, you're getting kind of low, so I figured since it's bugging out, may as well make use of it.
I'll make it. The fuel station's not too far. Plus, I can just recover this. You know, worst comes to worst. I don't really need this. I'm just getting the Land Rover to the paved road, and then you can drive it to the trailer store there. But if we both drive, it'll make it a lot easier for these vehicles to move. Because then if you're driving, you actually can control, you know, the diff lock and stuff. Because the AIs don't do that, then that will go through the mud better, and then it's less pressure on this vehicle, so this thing won't burn. Because right now I'm burning about 21 liters a minute doing this. Crazy, huh?
Mm-hmm.
But we are almost there. This is a road we haven't even taken before. The tractor wasn't towing. Man, my freaking tire tracks are so deep in the mud. I feel bad for the Land Rover. It's like pulling a boat anchor behind you because you're digging up the train. And I can tell I'm pulling you by how tight that cable is behind me. We're almost there. Ready to go swimming? Well, at this rate, I think I'm going to end up avoiding the hole. Don't you love the turning on these things? They're the greatest. Look how you see how long it took me just to turn left? Or to turn
Yeah.
right? That's amazing. That right there is how people drive off the road. We're getting close. Are you excited to see the road again?
Yeah.
This tractor and that Land Rover hasn't been on that road, I'm going to say, for almost an hour. It's only been 30 minutes, yeah. They haven't seen the point. It's been a whole day cycle since, you know, they've been on the road. Almost two.
Yeah. And hey, Wolf.
Yo.
After we get this done, I'm gonna take a break for a bit.
Not for a long time, right?
Not for too long.
How long would you say?
Uh, I'd say half an hour to an hour.
Half an hour? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I'll go make toast or something. I haven't eaten yet.
Yeah, 'cause I need to take a shit and make something to eat.
I mean, technically, you could do that now if you shove it in neutral.
Okay. Alright, it's in neutral.
Okay. I mean, you still do all that, and we'll still take like a 30-minute break like you want, and I'll go make some toast. I don't think it's going to take 30 minutes, maybe 10 or 20 at the most for me, so I'll let you know when I'm done. So, I guess in the meantime, have your mic on, or not your mic, have your headset on, and then, but your mic muted, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And then, you know, say if any of us are ready, we'll just tell each other.
Okay.
Oh, wait, I don't know how this is going to work, because we got to get the Land Rover to the garage, so what are we going to do about that? I guess I'll just park it there for now. Uh-oh. Back up, you heavy tractor. we'll just drive this to the designated zone. We're gonna pull it in just a normal gear, just so it doesn't bounce around and drive off into the distance, because it does that. We'll try to bring it to the garage. This is a detour. If I went straight, can I go all the way across? Yes. Yes, I can. So I don't have to drive. I'm more worried about driving through the town, especially with this tractor. It's got the worst turning radius. So we'll just... Nope. So this thing always snapping. Come on. What are you stuck on? Most vehicles, when you pull in neutral, don't have an issue. This thing seems to have like a static effect. It doesn't seem to want to move. So let's see if I can get it some speed. The slingshot, when it, that's what I call when the cable stretches and then pulls back. It's like a slingshot effect, and it is kind of helping because it pulls the Land Rover. It allows me to gain up some speed in the tractor. See, because it will pull, it will slow me down, but then go forward, and it's better than nothing, to be honest. The garage is just over, so we've made it. And then I'm gonna end the stream, and I'll start one later on when we come back. Or take a 30-minute break because we've been doing this for a few hours, and none of us has moved for about a few hours, so. And there's the beautiful fire truck. So I'll leave this here because that needs to sell the trailer. This can go back in the garage. That can stay there. We're gonna need this truck. That's the truck I'll use, and then we're gonna need, because after we're gonna go scouting. So we're gonna use. We said we're gonna use the Ford. So because they're not bad trucks, might as well have a bunch of repair and refuel. So we don't know what we're gonna find. So where's the other one? Should be Summers on this list. There's that one, but there's another one. Also, this one we can sell. Now, don't bring me all the way back down. I hate that it does that. I'm just gonna keep hitting this button. I have a lot of trucks. A lot of good trucks too, but not gonna use half of them. I'm sure we'll do contests and stuff, we'll just mess around later on. I do that a lot. I shouldn't be in Alaska, right? No, I should have it somewhere else. Where is it? Where is the other fort? It's not in Alaska, is it? It shouldn't be. Oh no, it's not in Alaska. It's because it's in. Oh, it is. No, it's in. It's in Amar. It'd be this map. Yeah, yeah. We're gonna move. We're gonna move here, which is fine. Which will actually be perfect. I'll move here, get my truck, come back, which will kick him out of the Land Rover, which I'll use the Land Rover, get the stuff, and then I'll spawn our trucks back at the front. Kind of perfect. It's really hot in here. It's a hot day. I'm gonna open my window for the first time all winter. That's nice. Alright, and then I came here just for this. There's the one I needed. Actually, might as well do this. You need the tires. Those have the tread we need. So we'll pack you up, and then we're gonna go back to Ontario. That window open is nice. And we're back to Ontario. Loading screen, or the loading times on Snowrunner ain't so long. I'm just gonna see if anyone texts me or anything. Don't look like it. Alright, it's loaded, so let's take. We need that truck and this truck. So he'll use this one. You know, the normal version of the truck. Park that here, kill the engine. Then we're gonna grab the Land Rover because we'll bring it back in. We're done with the Land Rover, so we'll get rid of the trailer. Cover this. I only recover here because we're right by the garage, so take that in. We'll take this one out. This is the one I'm using. Then we'll park here. We're gonna stop there. We're gonna end stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. We're gonna stream in like 30 minutes or so. So stay tuned. And yeah, see you guys later. Thank you.